Hello everyone and welcome to Pearl's Rescue. I have Benny here. I have introduced Benny already. We're not sure how old Benny is because he had come out of a abandoned home that was hoarded with garbage, and it was just horrific conditions. Benny was found in this home. There were 7 cats total. And each cat was in their own room in their own filth. Well, poor Benny here was found in a garage. Dark, cold garage, living on top of his own feces and urine. And his own feces and urine and garbage. And we don't know how long he was there. But he was rescued with 7 others. 2 of them, of the 7, we had to say goodbyes and let them go to Rainbow Bridge because we got to them too late. But Benny here, he was saved. And his eyes, as you can see, we don't know if they'll ever go back to normal. There is damage in the eyes from the burning of the urine and feces he was living in. Anyways, what I want to talk to you about Benny is, you can see how he's had some discharge on his eyes and his nose. So he's actually fighting a ongoing upper respiratory, which likely is caused from the herpes virus in cats. I've had it run through my home for quite a few months now, and seems like everybody gets cleared up, and then we might have another flare-up, such Benny had a flare-up. So he saw the vet today. And what I want to talk about with, he's not going to stay long, so I'm going to give him his lysine, which I want to show you, and talk about what lysine is, and then we'll let him go. He doesn't want to stay. So this is what lysine is, okay? And you get it at the vets. And it's actually immune boost for your cats and kittens. And it really helps when they're fighting upper respiratory, and they're also fighting the herpes virus. The herpes virus in cats is just, this acts the same as upper respiratory. And the herpes virus is very contagious, and so does upper respiratory. So you got to get a handle on it. And if it gets in your home and you have multiple cats, you can count on it that every single one of your cats is going to get it. Now, some of them fight it off quicker than others. Some of them take a while, and some of them end up having to have a course or 2 of antibiotics. But you got to keep on top of it. As soon as they start showing symptoms again, you got to get on it and start on the lysine again. And then if it gets bad enough, which Benny, did see the vet today and has been placed on another antibiotic. And this is a stronger antibiotic, so it should clear him up. And hopefully I see the end of the upper respiratory dash herpes virus in my household with my kitties. And Benny's the only one left that it has come back and resurfaced. So if you do have, the upper respiratory in your home, and if you have multiple cats or kitties, and you think you've gotten it and it came back, don't worry. You'll get through it, and it is curable. It may not seem like it sometimes, but it is. So the lysine is what I want to point out, okay? And Benny gets lysine every day. I'm going to give it to him for probably a good 3 more weeks to help him boost along with his antibiotic. And I want to show how easy it is to give your kitty lysine. They actually like the taste of it. So Benny's going to have his lysine. Benny, hold on, honey. You can go in a minute. So I'm going to put about this much, now I don't know if you can see that, on my fingers. Now that might be a little too much, but don't worry, because he's not going to get it all. And what I do with Benny, or most kitties, is of course they don't want to put anything in their mouth. But I'm just going to, hey Benny baby, slide his little lip over and slip and just slide along his mouth line. Yeah, he's upset with me and he's going to take off. But see, he's licking it, so he's getting his dose of lysine. And actually they do not, the taste is okay. They don't mind it. There he goes. He's had his lysine. And he started his antibiotic today. So, here, honey. Anyways, I do want to show you, before I go, I want to show you a Benny hug. Hold on, honey. Got that dripping. Okay. Benny is just a doll, okay? He's got these huge mitts. You would, honey. He's got these huge mitts on him. And he likes Benny hugs, okay? And I'll show you a Benny hug. Benny, when you walk around the house and you see Benny on the cat tree, he loves nothing more than being picked up and looking at you and giving you a Benny hug. Now he's there, honey. A little sneeze. And there. That's my Benny hugs. And he purrs away. Go, baby. And that's my Benny. I'm so fortunate to have this lovely boy.